Alright, rise and grind. We back at you with another video with the Pull Up King. In this video, we got a 2005 Nissan ALTIMA 2.5 4-cylinder. And I pulled up to do a full inspection. Wanted to check the whole vehicle out, let her know what was going on. I also did a diagnostic test on the check engine light. Had a camshaft position sensor on it. Diagnosed that and test the wiring and check the wiring. All of that is good. We just got a bad sensor. She does have a long start. All right, now that could trigger because of the oil that's leaking. All right, we got an oil leak around the valve cover gasket area, or the valve cover, and it's all the way around the motor. And she said she had spark plugs changed out prior, but they noticed oil was all on the spark plugs, and that's due to the valve cover gaskets. It's actually the seals. I'm gonna check it, but may need a whole cover on that thing. But change out the valve cover gaskets, spark plugs, new spark plugs, and we're gonna do the oil change. I'm doing a free oil change. All they had to do is just pay for the supplies, and I'm gonna change it for her. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on it. And what I will do is check the compression on each cylinder while I got the spark plugs out. That's part of her whole diag and full inspection, so because it could be low on compression. All right, so without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. It's already been about 2 minutes. Let's get it. All right, so I went ahead and went to the store and got the whole cover. As you can see, these are the seals inside. You can't replace these. They don't come with seals when you get the gasket by itself. So this right here is what we need. It's gonna cure the oil coming out the sides and the oil leaking in the spark plug holes. All right, so what we gotta do, we're gonna remove the coil packs. We got 10 mils. Take off the harness connectors. And then we're gonna have to get these bolts, 10 mil, that's around it. See those? All around it. All right, we popped that one out. You can see the seal is broke on that one. So all the other three are pretty decent. This one kind of broken as well. Go ahead, remove that hose. This one back here, right back there, get that one. Took that bolt out, 10 mil. This one over here, 10 mil. Remove that from there. And now we should be able to get to these bolts. All right, we got all 10 of those out. Probably get a pry bar, flat head, get in between there, separate. All right, cover off. Got to clean up the surface. You want to inspect all of this inside, your components. Everything looks pretty decent, man. I don't see anything damaged inside. The lobes look good. Ain't ate up or nothing, so you can see that camshaft sensor sits right here. Alright, clean the surface off before we go in with the new one. Get the whole gasket sealing off of these corners and add new sealant. 5/8 socket. Here's my drill. Get these spark plugs out. Alright, that number one was the worst. Alright, we want to get our anti-seize, put it on the threads before we reinstall. Not too much, man, just enough. Got some right there, we got some back here. Now we can install the cover. Alright, so you want to make sure you remove this PCV valve. Just using pliers and got them all like that. Got a brand new PCV valve. Swap that out. Really no need to put no sealant on here, only if it just won't stay in. Use that sealant to hold it in. But we good and just pop it right in there. Alright, we installed, man. Got the valve cover and the gaskets in there. And next, before I put the coil packs in, and check the cylinders for the compression and make sure they're not low, because it's got a long startup when we first started up. So at 180 psi, close to it. Cylinder 1, that's good. It's high enough. If it was low, it'd be a problem. We're gonna check the other ones to be sure. Alright, we're above 180, that's good. Alright, cylinder 3, right under 180, still good. It's not low. And cylinder 4, we are good. So all the cylinders are good. Got that out the way. And we in there. We can clean up the area. And we're gonna go ahead and do the oil change real quick. Get it up in the air. The oil filter is on the passenger side, right up under this flap. Right there. All that oil been leaking. Use these filter pliers. Got it loose. Wipe down the surface. We're gonna put a little fresh oil on a new filter where the gasket is. Just wipe it, put it on there, lube it up. We're gonna get that drain plug out. Alright, we up under it. Oil pan is leaking. I don't know if it's leaking or not. But we got a 14 mil on that drain plug. Alright, I got a little gasket on there, a copper gasket. Replace that. Alright, tighten that up. Go back up top, add the oil. Alright, it's 4.5 quarts. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the sensor, the camshaft sensor right here. Replace that one. That's gonna fix that long start. And that's it, man. Everything is complete. Go ahead, start it up. Alright, this is what's going on. Long start. Alright, that's gonna be it, man. Hope the video helped out. Until next time, pull up King.